All right, Mr. Mullis back again. Now we're going to look at putting threads on your hammer handle here, or the same process is going to be used for the hammer head. It's just a different size. All right, but this size is a 1/2 13. Okay, I've talked about dies and tapping. Okay, and different sizes. So this is going to be a 1/2 13 die. And I've got this die in a little homemade holder here. This is the die right here. Okay. Now this die has a 1/2 13 written on the outside of it, like all dies have the size on them. Okay. I've got it in my holder, and what we're going to do is use this holder and our tailstop to help us cut threads. All right. Now, on your hammerhead handle and your head, you want to chamfer the end of your piece that you're threading to help that die start on there. Okay. So with your file, you want to put a little chamfer on the end of it, a little angle, okay, to help that die start. Okay, just something simple like that means a lot when we're putting the die on there. Okay. All right, so the die fits on here onto our little device here like that. All right. Bring your tailstock up. All right. And that's basically the setup. We're going to lock it down. We're going to put some pressure on this hand wheel to compress the spring a little. All right, to keep tension on our holder. All right, take a little cutting oil. And we're going to rotate this holder and the die over in this manner. Okay. All right, now, you want to bring it, each time you rotate it, say forward, you want to bring it back to break the chip off that is formed in the inside of that die. As that die is cutting, that material is cutting is going inside the die, and when you turn it backwards, it breaks all them chips off, they fall out, and you can keep going. If you just keep going forward the whole time, you might end up breaking the die, all right, because all that material gets clogged up in the die and there's nowhere else for it to go. Okay. So we have to continue on with this process here, or forward and back. Okay. All right, so you want to continue that process on to cut your threads. All right, when you get all the way to the shoulder of your piece, you want to ease this holder off. Okay, ease it back like this. Don't let it droop. Okay, take your time and get the holder basically just screwed back off of your threads. All right. And that way you don't ruin the threads that you just put on there. Okay? All right, that's how you use your die. Remember, feed it forward, bring it back, break the chips, and just keep going in that process until you get to the end of your 1/2 inch shaft. All right, I'll see you in the shop.